Hey Astros fans, welcome to today's edition of Extra Innings, the Astros Fans UK next day recap on Astros ball games. Game 18, Astros 1, Cardinals 4. Let's get straight into the key talking points from a disappointing loss with 3 up, 3 down. 3 up, leading off, Jose Altuve. He started the game off with a base hit, eventually scoring and followed it up with a second hit later on, dispelling any worries that after those 3 straight hitless games from earlier in this week, there might be an issue. Up second, Ronald Blanco. It was easy to make the initial mistake of viewing this as a poor outing, but honestly 3 earned runs, all from a 3-run homer in the 5th after a was it foul, was it fair bunt and a bloop base hit, isn't a shabby return at all. Yes, the 3 walks were avoidable, but Blanco didn't scupper us in this game. Up third, Jeremy Pena. Again, it ended up being nothing like a reflection of the rest of the ball game, but his hard hit base hit in the first after Altuve's at least keeps him ticking over. 3 down, first out, combined offensive failings. Much like the first game of this series, our bats were pretty dreadful after the first 2 at-bats of this game. Having taken the lead in the first, not only did we fail to add an important second run with Pena at third and only 1 out, but we proceeded to have 16 straight batters retired versus Cardinals bullpen arm Steven Matz, who was joining their starters to make a 6-man rotation. Consecutive innings lasting only 8 and 9 pitches, no walks drawn until 1 in the 9th. This was a terrible Astros batting performance any way you slice it. Have to be better. Second out, scheduled off days. No, it's not a new thing for us, and no, it's not going to change anytime soon, regardless of how much any Astros fans, myself very much included, jump up and down about it. But to stick to giving Yordan Alvarez the day off in April, before an off day, the day after hitting a home run and maybe running into some form really seems counterintuitive. Third out, Logan Van Wy. After a hugely impressive spring, it's been a pretty tough start to life in the majors. Let's hope he's able to get some positive outings from the bullpen in the coming week or so under his belt. A couple of extra points to finish on. Unluckiness and misfortune. It really didn't help in this series that nothing seemed to go our way at all either. The Cardinals picked up so many bloop hits, it was like watching a nightmarish 2015 Royals flashback at times. Astros win 2 straight games challenge. Right, so this really is a thing now. 13 straight games of alternating wins and losses, apparently the equal longest run in our history. At 8 and 10, we head home for a 3-game series versus the red-hot San Diego Padres that will really put the Jekyll and Hyde Astros routine to the test. That's it for today's Extra Innings, the next day recap. Let me know your takes on the loss and the series in the comments. Make sure you're following at Astros Fans UK on all platforms, and I'll catch you in a couple of days for the next edition of Extra Innings. Go Stros!